Hook a brother up. No, it's not about hooking a brother up. If you paid for $100, I'm going to give you $100 worth of material. So I did that for 7 straight years. Long story short, when I was on my way to Southern University in 1985, the owner of the business said, Avery, come in my office. I said, yes, sir. He said, how are you going to get to Southern University? I said, like the rest of my friends do, on a Greyhound bus. He said, no, what I want you to do is go to this dealership called Bone Ford. There's a cars down there called Ford Escorts. Go take a look at them and see if you like anything. Long story short, went to Bone Ford. I liked the red one. Picked it out, came back and told him. 2 days later, the Ford Red Escort was in the driveway at the office, paid for $8,500 cash. Now, before you clap, let me tell you why. He was watching me every single day, and every single day for 7 years he watched me. And he said, you know what? You are a beautiful picture. He said, I've watched you. He said, a picture is worth 1,000 words, and I like what I see when I see you. I've been watching you. You've been trustful. You've honored me. You've been a young boy of principle. And what I'm trying to tell you is, when you make good decisions, it's going to lead to great rewards. Now you can clap. I can't hear you. Come on, you can clap louder than that. And I see some of you are really into this speech, and some are looking like this stuff is boring. Well, the ones who don't think this boring, you going somewhere. I see you, Troy. There's a great reward at the end of this for you. I'm not trying to embarrass you. I'm trying to use you as an example. You with me? Do like this. There you go. Good. So my point is this. It's important what type of picture you are. It's critical. It's critical when you give somebody your hand and you make a promise. Coach, I promise you I'm going to be on time. I promise you, Coach, that I'm going to work hard. I promise you, Coach. That's what we're doing today. I want us to be in agreement. I want us to shake hands and be in agreement that we are going to be a beautiful picture. That we're not going to let anything stop us. Yes, sometimes people hurt your feelings, but don't let it stop you. Sometimes you catch hell. Don't let it stop you. I've caught it. I've rode every ride. But I didn't let it stop me. They told me I was too short, too little, from the wrong side of the tracks. Didn't let it stop me. Because I shook hands with people who believed in me. That believed in me and promised them that I was going to do something special in life. I wasn't going to allow a setback or a headache to stop me. I'll give you another example. I shook hands with the head coach of the New Orleans Saints in 2005. I shook his hand and he said, you know what, Coach? When I get me a head coaching job in the NFL, I'm going to allow you to come and be a guest speaker for my team. Fast forward to 2006, his first time coaching the Saints. He brought me in. I talked to the team. The message that year was seize the second of the season. They did it. They lost to the Chicago Bears in the NFC Championship game, the furthest the Saints had ever gone. He brought me back a couple of years later. I talked to him in training camp. I said, look, you're going to go 14-2 and you're going to win the Super Bowl, and then I'll come back and talk to you on Super Bowl morning because you're special. I went back Super Bowl morning. I'm sorry, they went 13-3, and I told them to go out there and be who they are, special. And I shook hands with the coach. I said, you're special. I came all the way here to tell you the same thing, young people. Every one of you that's seated in these seats, you are special. I'm shaking each and every one of your hand through this young man's hand. You are special. And when you are special, you are a beautiful picture. But if you're going to be a beautiful picture, you got to make sure you have the right heroes, that you manage your headaches and heartaches, that you develop some highlights, that you put on the right helmet, that you make sure you have the right hopes and dreams, Don't set your mind low. Dream big dreams. Dream big dreams. When there are floods in Louisiana, what do they tell people? Go to higher ground. What they say is, they say go to higher ground. Don't stay down there because you're going to drown. That's what I came to tell you. Go to higher ground. But it all starts with a thought. Thank you. Thank you. I like that. I got some people that's really into this. It all starts with a thought. Go to higher ground. Dream big dreams. Dream big dreams. I dreamed about where I am today. It all started with a thought. What are you dreaming? Don't dream small dreams. Dream big dreams. Right, Troy? Good. Boy, you good. So here's the deal. Here's the deal. Here's the close and the moral of my story. Your teachers, your parents, your coaches, just say yes. Dan Bailey, we're here because we believe in you. We're here because we believe in you. We could have gone to a lot of different schools, but we chose you. And we chose you because you are special. Everybody say special. I can't hear you. Everybody say special. I'm going to close with this story. Listen, this is the last thing I'm going to say. Listen, my daughter had a situation at school, and she wanted to go to the University of Pennsylvania, which is an Ivy League school. Ivy League schools are like Harvard, Columbia, Yale, New York University, Dartmouth. She wanted to go to University of Pennsylvania. That was her goal. But somebody at the school told her she didn't qualify. So the person who told her she didn't qualify, I had a talk with him. A nice talk. And I had to explain to them that my daughter is a beautiful picture, and I'm one of her heroes, and she got some great highlights. So if she wants to apply to University of Pennsylvania, she can do it because she's special. Everybody say special. So guess what she did? Because of me telling her that she's a beautiful picture, she applied, she wrote the essay, she took the SAT test. And what I came to report to you this September, because somebody had confidence in her and she had confidence in herself, she started as a freshman at the University of Pennsylvania. Come on, you can do better than that. So, again, say yes to your dreams. Say yes to good behavior. Say yes to, hold on. Say yes to paying attention. Right, Troy? Say no to drugs. Say yes to making good decisions. And every day say yes to working hard and listening to your teachers. Okay? Everybody repeat after me. A picture is worth, come on down, 1,000 words. Say, I am a beautiful picture. So I'm going to act like it every day. God bless you. Thank you.